Hey guys, welcome back to Silent Hill F. Let's carry on where we left off. We made it back to middle school with our friends. And I say that with air quotes because I have no idea what's going on with Shu and Rinko anymore. Sometimes they acknowledge my presence, other times they talk as if I'm not present at all. Like, quite literally. I think they only gossip about us when we're not actively engaged with them in conversation. And the second I do, they kinda, sort of, possibly talk to me. Like, I don't really have a concrete theory when it comes to this stuff, normally because, I'm too engrossed in the story, kind of just want to let the plot play out, but I can't help but wonder what the heck is going on. It's driving me crazy at work, or in my drive home. Like, we know that there's a bit of conflict brewing between traditional and modern medicine within the village. We also know that there's some weird curse or disease that's disfiguring people's faces that could potentially have happened to Junko, our sister. We know that we fell down some stairs in Rinko's presence. We are flitting to and fro the realm of the afterlife. We know Sakuko called us a traitor. We know our childhood doll warned us not to trust Rinko or the Fox Mask, but she suspiciously hasn't said anything about Shu. Like, we know so much, but when we put it all together, I've got fucking nothing. But it must all mean something, right? Like, maybe we are in a coma, or maybe we are recently departed, right? Like, Hinako mentioned something was hanging outside a person's home. I think it was out of season. So maybe it's been a while since we've been in whatever condition we're currently in now. Are we their guardian angel? Are they the only two survivors and I'm just here watching over them and protecting him? Hopefully we'll find something within the school. I've rambled on enough, I think. Just some more procrastination. And don't mind if I continue putting things off by reading this journal entry. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling, and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Such is the case with villages, right? Some people yearn to stay and carry on traditions, others are happy to move on to bigger and better things. Explore the real world. Well, I shouldn't say the real world, the wider world. What kind of creatures are we going to encounter here, I wonder? We have an updated map, we do. So we got drawings of Shu and Rinko in that classroom. We need to obtain the key to the mountain, which is that gate that has barred us from progressing any further. Graduation. This is just the same classroom, right? Yeah. They usually have two sets of doors. Alright. It's weirdly bright in here. Yep, figures. Flickering lights. Staircase. Right. Well, that light's now lit. Our objective is to just explore the school. There's probably plenty to find around here. Once again, nobody's around. I mean, I expected nothing less. It's just Shu, Rinko, and I. We haven't seen anyone else apart from our father and our mother, and even then, for our father, we only saw his feet. We did actually see our mother. She saw us off. Kind of. Not exactly. She was basically talking to our back. We've got a shrine out here. Perfect. I just started the episode, but I'm all too happy to save. Origami of rumors. Ha! Huh. Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them. Thank you. Oh, what a man of many talents. Constructing dams and schools, huh? Origami! There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated, and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But, to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Oh, sorry. Should have told me that earlier. Oh, we've got update to Rinko as well. What's new? Rinko's always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. Well, sounds like you've done all you could. It's her problem if she thinks we're an item. Partner is meant to be just, you know, like partners in crime, not actual life partners. Okay, I still think we're meant to follow the lights in the hallway, so let's refrain from going back for now. Can't open this door. Anything behind the building? Dried carcass. Oh, we're full up. Let me just make some offerings at the shrine. Let's see. Chocolate. Yes. Higashi? Yes. Dried carcass? Yes. Antique comb? Yes. You want some drugs, Inari-sama? No? Basically giving you everything I have. Done. Am I being cocky? I might be like, yeah, I'm not gonna need my spirit or anything. Well, we can grab the dried carcass. Never have too many of them in my pocket. Right. Back down we go. Anything over here? I already explored this part, right? Yep, I did. Was that nice? I swear I heard some kind of knocking. Must have been the wind. I sound like a Skyrim guard now. Okay. Let's see what's upstairs. We're not meant to go there. It's probably going to be blocked off. I don't know what's worse, the school's empty, or the fact that there might be enemies here. I don't want to get involved in a fight, then I'll at least know, like, what I'm dealing with. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own Vice Principal have won the Governor's Prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in that category at the Floriculture Fair held by Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Flowers, huh? Well, I think they've gone out of control. They're going throughout the throughout the town. Stairwell? Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. Got a drawing around the principal. Some flowers. Okay, good to know. Might need to solve something soon. Swear I'm hearing things. Thing in there. Need to find a key. Gotcha. Let's try not to sprint. I don't want to run into trouble so soon. Are these... Oh, this one? Can't open it. Don't quite know what these mean. I'm gonna presume they mean classrooms. This one has a 4 on it. Good, it won't budge. Shoe lockers. Okay. Where's the next light? So nervous. Dude! I hate that noise! Am I safe in here? Steel pipe. We're definitely gonna get into some combat. Fine with me. To all faculty on patrol duty. To prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Oh, am I gonna have to take him out and retrieve his key? Another key. Okay. Got some trophies here. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them. But I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. So he's lost the keys. Okay, so it's not on his person. At least the stairwell key. Nothing there. Empty. Okay, yeah, we've written that down. Sounds like he's lost it in the garden, right? Kind of want to keep the bat. Let's just replace this pipe. No, we'll leave it here. I have a feeling we're going to come back at some point, since this box is locked. What is that noise? Yokan. It's just so unsettling, you know? Just pop out, man! Just put me out of my misery! Student's prank drawing. A drawing that was in the shoe cupboard. Could this flower be a hydrangea? Again, I'm not a botanist, but looks like the key fell out of his pocket. Convenient. Where is this? I like how we slowly get extra illustrations put in our journal. Okay, well, it pays to explore then, huh? Jesus. Okay, it's fine. Just breathe. Smile through the pain. Sounds like a radio, right? You know, let's just go up here for a sec. God, it's so foggy. No one's home. I need a key. Okay. Coming! I just gotta find the key. Then I'll let your ass in so I can bash it with a steel pipe. Okay, we'll just check this notice board. To all students, the game known as The Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and be severely punished. The Fox's what now? Sacrifice. Okay, you can climb through the window. Anything to avoid proceeding. Don't mind me. Flowers. What? Something tells me you're not human anymore. Grab that. Ugh. Who are you talking to? He must be up here, right? You on that door? Or is he gonna be in the hole as soon as I climb through the window? They wouldn't do that, right? This game's not reliant on jump scares, right? Alright, I'm going. God. Fucking mannequin. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Let's see. There's the radio. Alright, let's get rid of that sound. What? What does it mean? The radio, is this like what we're hearing wherever we are? That window always open? Shit, I don't even know. I'm hearing things. You guys better have your volume up too. I swear. Otherwise I'm gonna sound like a schizophrenic. Hearing things. Alright, let's check on what's outside the window then. I think I'll come later. Is there something in the kennel? Is that a dog? Light. Feels good. They wouldn't betray me, right? Like, light means safety, right? Aoi Takeshi. Locker rooms. Use that bandage. Running low on healing items. Only have 6 pills. But way too careless lately. Well, we can't inspect any of the other lockers. Just the one. Okay. What's her name again? Aoi Takeshi. His or her name. Keep on walking. Won't open without a key. Everything's locked down. Good, it won't budge. Stairwell, so it's going to be locked. That window is the way to go. But doesn't hurt to check, right? Vice Principal? You up here, old man? I heard your garden's good. I heard you have a wonderful green thumb. It's probably red now. Yeah, I can see the lock on it. Okay. Wasn't anything here, was there? No. Alright. On the bright side, quite happy with how thorough we've been. Last thing I want is to advance, and then we're not unable to come back and explore things. Let's face the music. Can I see anything out there? It's our big boy friend. Is it the same one, or are there multiple of them? Just checking if we've got any clue for that locker combination before we move on. Faces have been cut out, or like colored in. Seems significant. That disease that's been going around. I wish I could look back at stuff I've collected in the past, but I think it's lost to time. Alright, let's go. Are you the vice principal? There's those blue flowers. Doubt it'll be that easy. Must be the same one, right? Got the same blade. He's seen me. Well, we didn't do exactly try and hide our presence, did we? Shit. Ah! Dodged too early. Can I get past? Ah! He's too big! I think I'm screwed here. Oh, there we go. An opening! Move your fat ass! Okay, we're bandaged up. This is a massive field. We lost him? Back to regular enemies. Irregularly scheduled programming. Not stunned. Yeah, good on you for continuing to progress towards us. Gah! Oh, he's found us. So I guess we can outrun him. Get rid of you. One less thing to deal with. I might need to lose him again somehow. Oh, shit. They're everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna come back. Let's run past him. Let's check out the other side. No way you can reach me from there. Yeah, good to know. Okay, we got these flowers again. We lost him, right? You are not dead. I ain't falling for that old trick. What's in here? We're safe, right? No way he's gonna see us. Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl, when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick! This has to be about us, right? Because we're a bit of a tomboy. Was playing with the boys. I remember Rinko folding up an origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class, and folding paper into boxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day, all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Oh, so these all belong to her, you reckon? Jesus. Oh, it's one of the scarecrows. Lovely. Alright, well, I'm glad I found this one. There must be more scattered around. I was hearing like in a little bunny nest of some kind. Alright, well, I have a feeling that scarecrow's gonna be like the one in our weird boggy field. Maybe it'll only move if we don't look at it. Oh. That is so cool. Another one pretending to be dead. Alright. Well, keep pretending. Oh, third one. This is where we started, isn't it? That's the staircase. Our pals coming. There's nothing here, is there? Just a quick check? No? Okay. I'm too far. I'm too far. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna wake up that one. Okay, now's our chance to go back this way. God, this music. Or, I don't know. Can we call it music? The sounds. Dried carcass. That's all that's in here. Okay. If we refer to our map... Oh, that whole, bunny thing has its own big drawing there. We're back here, behind the classroom where they're holed up. Thing here. Okay. You're up there. We don't really want to fight you, if I'm being honest. Rather avoid you. Not fully go up here. There's stairs. Just get up them before our big boy finds us. It's too late. Arare. I'm gonna get trapped again, aren't I? Yep. Alright, let's get out of here before he blocks the way. Okay, the good news is sprinting actually doesn't cost us much stamina. But to get started, you know. Ugh, let's not get trapped in that shit. Okay, quick search, quick look around. Don't see anything. Pills? Ah, Alright, do they despawn? Please despawn. Okay, good. Sledgehammer. Used in construction. Packs a devastating punch, but its weight makes it hard to wield. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This will allow you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. Okay, so this is a way to reduce damage taken? When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Good to know. She's wielding an axe in this tutorial, so I guess that's also a potential weapon we could hold. Alright, I'm happy to have the sledgehammer. Oh, it's just a tutorial. Heavy weapons. Axe and sledgehammer have increased damage. Ability to stun enemies more easily comes at the cost of speed. We already saw how slow the pipe is. This is just going to be even slower. Hang on. I forget how to switch weapons again. I'll just wield the pipe for now. Okay, so we've explored here. Found nothing. Do I need to deal with these guys before I can search this place freely? I'd have thought the key would be around here. There's nowhere else really to explore. Can't come here because the tree's fallen down. Nothing on this side. Can't hop this fence. Looks like I'm only dealing with you. And if I'm being honest, you're a real pain in the ass laying down shit on the ground. So you're gonna be my heavy weapon tutorial. Do you mind? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage. Wow, that was handy. Okay, so we can stun with the sledgehammer, then finish it off with a pipe. Do I do that to this guy? Can I kill him? Is it possible? Is it worth it? Oh my god, he's stunned. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! God, okay. Let's get our stamina back up. Wait for an opening, and we'll strike him again. Oh shit, I forgot he slides the stupid sword. Okay. Okay. Another opening. I don't want to take too much damage. Just keep alternating the weapons. Did we get him? Did we get him? Oh. Uh-oh. Not gonna permanently die. But nice to know that he is vulnerable. He can be killed, even if it's only temporary. As our chance to look around. It was here all along! Shit! Did I miss it? Or am I in a different part? It seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of the school main building. I'm in a different part. Okay, cool. Just checking. He's back up and running, so yeah, I don't think it's worth... Oh shit, not you. Not you! You're the creepiest one! I'm getting out of here. Go, 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 run, run, run. We should be safe once we get through the window. Where's the window? Wrong way. Oh, give this one a wide berth. Go, 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 go! In! Okay. God, a stupid fucking mannequin. Can I beat this thing up? Jesus. Alright. Son of a bitch. So that's where you ended up. Oh. Few of you, huh? Oh, 3! Oh, shit! Oh god, they're everywhere! I'm running. I didn't realize they were behind me, too! Okay, this should be accessible, right? This is the safest one to open, I think. Oh, it's terrifying! Used main building, second floor stair key. Are they following me? Oh. That didn't sound good. Sounded like a rage quit if you ask me. Wish I could close this door behind me. The key. Won't open without a key. Autosave? That's not good. I want to go back to that shrine and save. Final exam. 4th place. Asakura Ayumi. Freshman class 1. 479 points. This might give us a clue to the combination. We can find Aoi's one. Maybe. Let me just make a mental note of this. 479. I can hear footsteps everywhere. And Hinako's breathing. Can't open it. My old classroom. Gotta take advantage of the third-person camera.
Nani?
Great, now I'm trapped in here. You know what? That's fine. I can take a breath. I don't mind being shut in here. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. So we relied on Rinko for cheating? Unopened envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us. Because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment those same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? It must have been like kissing me, right? Because we ate the same thing, so it would be the same taste on both our lips? Is that how it works? Open the puzzle box. Hinako isn't coming. Sorry for lying to you, but I thought I needed to... So I'm guessing this is Rinko. She was like, "Hey, Shu, Hinako and I are gonna be at this cafe later on. Let's go hang out." But she lied about myself coming along. Open the puzzle box. What are we dealing with here? Okay, there's 2 sides. I can slide things. Okay. I'm guessing because it was the same taste on both their lips, we need to find the matching symbols that match what's on the cake that they both ate. Yeah, we're definitely in our subconscious or something then. Origami of rumors. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her. Or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. Whoa. Is this Rinko's handwriting? Damn. Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that'll be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Huh. Shu sat here. Still the best partner, right? Shu sat all the way in the back of the class, while Rinko and I were here. I don't think there's much else in here. What's gonna happen once I open the puzzle box? I wonder. Alright. I think it's about time we got to work. There's a radio. I feel like once we solve this puzzle box, that's gonna come on. She used to give me the right answers. Oh wait, let's see the map. So the puzzle box is there with a question mark. We can explore first and second floor. Wow, look at how much we've explored. We've actually come quite a long way. Alright. Okay. Puzzle time. Sweet and tart fruit on the cake. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to try and decipher what that means. The sweet and tart fruit. Still lingers in her mouth like it was yesterday. Okay, well, what do we have? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to confirm. Flower. Cherry. Something. Can't tell what that is. Alright, so there's pineapple. Some other kinds of fruit. There's a strawberry and an eggplant. Are they the same symbols here? No, there's some differences. Do we just find ones that match? I think there was carrot. No. Pumpkin? No. Let's slide that away. Do we want them exposed or do we want them hidden? That matches. That matches. Rid of that. Get rid of that. No strawberries. No cherries. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got a discrepancy. What's the odd one out? The pineapple. Did I get something wrong? Okay, this isn't it. Same taste, she says. Okay, let's have a think about this. I mean, what is this thing anyway? Maybe we're only meant to match the fruit? Sorry, meant to slide that one away. I don't know what that is. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. It's just those three. Nothing? Okay. Get rid of that. It has to be the same, right? Maybe it's the same layout? We both ordered the same cake that day. Still remember how my heart burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from your lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. True feelings. Could that be the key here? Like, I really wish I knew what this one was and what this one was. I can't quite tell what they're supposed to be. Oh, is this one, sushi? I think? I forget what it's called, but it's got rice and then there's the meat on top, usually like a chicken or something, and it's wrapped with seaweed. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, is it the triangle? I forget the names, I'm so sorry. With the rice in it? No, it doesn't look like that, actually. I can't quite tell. Okay, let's just have all the fruit open. Nope, of course not. Matching fruit, tart. I feel like I'm on the verge of it. I just can't quite work it out. Oh, if we just have the brown ones open. Nope. Wouldn't be that simple. Pineapple, grapes. Don't know what that is. Well, maybe this is actually a cake. And then I'm meant to like have the fruit that's on top. Could that be it? If I hide these ones. Nope. I'm reaching. I'm trying to think so abstract. What if I was on the right track before, but I just accidentally had this thing active as well, and that was what was my downfall. So we need the matching ones with this cake. Let's try that. Alright, these match 4-4. Ah! What am I doing wrong? What if it's just these two things? It's got... Okay. Alright, back to the drawing board. What do we know? Like, what are our assumptions? Our assumptions are that there's sweet and tart fruit on the cake, and that they both ordered the same cake. So there has to be a match, right? But there's not many symbols that do match. Like, there's only a cherry on one side. The things that do match are like vegetables. So that doesn't work. This is a tough one. Been stuck on this for a while now. Okay, let's take the cake off. No, it still doesn't work. Let's take this bottom one off. Let's put the cakes back on. Damn it! What am I doing wrong here? Put whatever that is back on. Cake's off again. I'm missing something. I swear these are all like tarty fruits that are sweet. Maybe? I'm second guessing myself. Okay, maybe if there's like a tarty fruit on exactly the other side, then I'll keep it. I'm at a loss. Oh, it's so embarrassing. God. I don't want to use a guide. I hate using guides. I will figure this out. Eventually. Oh my god. I started just spamming shit, and it's just worked. Unopened envelope. So, you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. Uh-huh. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives, by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Wait, what? There's another one? Wait. Oh, I didn't even know how I solved this one. I think I just stuck to pure fruit. I took the cake off. And then it just worked out. So cherries, strawberries, grapes, pineapple, and I don't know what that is. A lemon and an apple. Was it really that simple? God. I was thrown off by the matching flavors all this time. Okay. Well, looks like we've got another one. What's our next stage? Okay, well, let's first see what we've got. A book. And completely different. Okay, on this side. So it's not about matching or anything, it's just getting the relevant items, I suppose? What do we have? We've got a book, I'm presuming it's a journal, some sort of note that can be put in an envelope, a fan, another book, dice, bonsai, or some kind of tree. I forget what these are, but like blessings, I guess, or something of the sort. Origami, another book. Got some matching. I think if they're matching, we can actually discount them, because none of the ones down on the bottom puzzle box that ended up as the final solution were matching at all. So let's hide that one. Let's hide the dice. Let's hide the origami. Let's hide this. Let's hide this book. And that. Keep the plant. Hide the dice. Hide that, hide that. Okay, well. It was worth a shot. Now we just need to lock in. Slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts. So we're going to need a book that's already open, I think. So get rid of that one. That's kind of open, so we'll leave that for now. There's a plant. I gotta ignore the fact that she's mentioned I'm dead. Try and concentrate on just solving this puzzle. Picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small, mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Okay. So pages upon pages, books upon books, so maybe more than one. That's fine. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And we'll get rid of this. No. Oh. Let's get rid of that too. I was going to say, this is way too bare bones for it to be the answer. Just 2 books. Okay. Well, let's get the unopened one out. Nice to see these symbols appearing now that I rewind back to this puzzle box. So, over here. Just need to figure it out. Oh! Okay. I think that was just all the books that I left open. Unopened envelope. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive. And remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know, you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two of could huddle together, I'm guessing it's meant to say if 2 of us could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then, surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Okay, this one, surely, should be a slam dunk. Right? Right? I just gotta recognize sakura. Which, you know, being the botanist that I am. Let's just go back here. Yeah, it was just all the books. Cool. Huddle together, soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. Surely spring will arrive. Yeah, no, it's just gotta be the sakura flowers. Okay. That was a lot easier. It was more of a process of elimination. I was like, this can't be a sakura, this can't be a sakura. I think I eventually just landed on whatever I got open right now. An open envelope. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. 2nd floor classroom, generic key. It might unlock the classroom door on the 2nd floor. Shu hasn't read this letter. Okay. Well, that's our final part of the puzzle pages. Oh, Junko? What are you doing in middle school?
お友達は永遠じゃないのよ。彼らだっていつか必ずあなたを裏切る。あなたが裏切り者と呼ばれたように。お姉ちゃん。天秤にかける価値があるかどうか。しっかりと判断しなさい。
Ooh. You betrayed me too, you know. You went and got married. Oh. Wait. She's corrupted this joint. Junko? Where'd you go? A world that's not a playground like elementary school, but not as mature as high school. Middle school to me was like the stage between a tadpole and a frog. I guess you could say it's a period of grotesque transformations. Very fitting. Up until elementary school, Shu and I would have water fights, and we wouldn't mind if our underwear showed. Once we were entered middle school, though, while we might not have paid any mind to things like that, others around us did. It just felt like our world changed in a snap. Boys and girls used to think of one another as mortal enemies, always bickering and fighting each other. But now, it suddenly turned into such a weird dynamic where we have to treat each other in a completely different way. It's fine for people who want to do that because the people around them are doing the same. But for someone like me, who really couldn't care less about what people think, that's not the case. Well, you are taken aback whenever you're called traitor, which is what Sakuko called us, and now Junko's like, your friends are gonna betray you if they don't think you already betrayed them. Which maybe Rinko thought we were betraying her by staying close to Shu when we know she has a crush on him? Spreading. Well, I was insulated while I was in that classroom? God. Okay. Open that one. Got a couple of classrooms. I didn't go in the one opposite the classroom I was just in. It tells me it's inaccessible. Yeah. What about this door? Not working. Okay. Lights on. Before I go there, then. Let me just make sure there's nothing around here. Okay, yep. This is the first set of doors I tried to open. That leads me back down. Need to keep an eye out for that locker combination, too. Junko? Gross. Okay, well, this is not our classroom. Will we find out anything here? Old Annex main gate key. The key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with a key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Okay, so there's that box downstairs. Looks like we can open it with the key in Ayumi's locker. Open the locker in the locker room. Looks like something we have to do anyway. Anything else in here? We got a bandage. Might have to fight our way through downstairs if those scarecrows are still around. Oh shit! Fuck you, man. I swear to God, I just need to commit this to memory again. 479. I ain't sticking around. One of them is gonna move. It's getting here. Don't like the layout of this classroom. discs have been shifted. Liar, 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 liar. Who the heck scribbled that? Are they talking about me? Is that my writing? Is it Sakuko's? Origami of grievances. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Okay. Our next puzzle. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Son of a bitch. Okay, they're moving as soon as I stop looking. They're activated. How many, though? Just the one? I know better. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna hit the wall there for a sec. Okay. I lost that locker combination, though, unfortunately. Okay. Get ready to dodge if I need to. We'll just stare at them. Oh, I'm so unsettled. Get me to a shrine! Oh, God. This place is fucked up. The shrine is all the way on the other side. Don't like the sounds of that. Should I just make a break for it? Feel like they could come out of anywhere. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. I'm doing it! I'm doing it, I'm running! Get me to the shrine, for fuck's sake! This way. I need a break. I need to catch my breath! The puzzles took it out of me!